In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful, I would like to welcome all of you guys of today's lesson, which is going to be about pronunciation. Today, inshallah, we will practice mainly how to pronounce words or how to pronounce sounds, okay? Because there are some difference in sounds and how we can write them, okay? Let's start. Seeing objectives of today's lesson. Okay, we are going to differentiate between the va and pa sound. The fa and pa sound. This is mainly, okay, the main objective of today's lesson. Let's start. We will revise the lesson, just we did the previous lesson, of course. Do you remember this chart? Very good. Now, listen to the report about animals' ability to laugh, okay? So, are animals able to laugh or not, okay? So, complete the chart. So, you are now going to listen to the report only once. Then, I need you just to complete the chart and check, of course, your answers, okay? Check your answers from the previous lesson. Let's start, please.
Page 39. 5. Listening. Listen to the report about animals' ability to laugh. Complete the chart. Until recently, it was believed that laughter was unique to humans. However, recent research has found that some animals make laughter-like sounds in certain situations. For example, researchers have found that when chimpanzees chase after and play with each other, they get excited and make a special kind of panting sound. This panting sound is not unlike the ha-ha-ha made by humans when they laugh, but the chimpanzee version sounds more like grunting. Researchers have also found that laughter reduces stress levels in chimpanzees. It is interesting to note that laughter has a similar effect on other chimpanzees as human laughter has on other people. Just as the sound of human laughter relieves stress in people, one researcher found that when chimpanzees hear recordings of other chimpanzees making the laughter sound, it makes them a lot happier and more playful. The truth is that most mammals appear to make a special sound when they are amused or happy. Certain kinds of parrots and mynah birds imitate human laughter with amazing precision. It was initially thought that this type of laughter was plain mimicry and did not indicate that the birds were amused or excited about something. However, incidents with mynah birds question this assumption. A particular mynah bird that was observed used human laughter to respond to different stimuli. When people that he liked entered the room, he would greet them and laugh softly. On other occasions, he would laugh out loud. Finally, and this was key, he would chuckle when he played a trick on an unsuspecting visitor or passerby. For example, he would cry out, "Pick up your keys," to a passerby. The person would usually walk on without reacting, so he would whistle and shout, "Hey, pick up your keys, your keys." The person would stop and start looking around for his keys, at which point the mynah bird would start chuckling. Perhaps the most surprising discovery about animal laughter involves rats. Researchers discovered that when rats play with each other, or are tickled by humans, the rats make chirping sounds that are above the range of human hearing. It was also discovered that the area of a rat's brain that lights up when it chirps is the same area of the human brain that lights up when a human is amused. So the rat's chirping sound is clearly associated with positive emotional feelings. Interestingly, the more the rats were tickled by researchers, the more they become bonded to humans, and the more they would seek to be tickled. Some researchers speculate that laughter may be a trait shared by all mammals. However, More research is needed before such a conclusion can be reached.
Okay, now, guys, I want you now to give me the animals that mentioned in the same report. Could you remember this? Very good, let's start. The first one is called the chimpanzees. Okay, we have here the chimpanzees, of course. And the second one, the birds and the mynah birds. And finally, the rats. Okay, so we have these three species here, three kind of animals. The first one is chimpanzees, birds and mynah birds, and rats. What makes them laugh? What makes the chimpanzees here laugh? We said that playing or sometimes chasing each other. Okay, so chasing and playing, or even playing with each other. What about parrots and mynah birds? Yeah, seeing people they like. Okay, if they saw people they like, they will laugh, of course. Or playing a trick. Okay, just do remember, pick up your keys, pick up your keys. Okay, so he is playing a trick here, okay, on an unsuspecting visitor. Okay, so it makes them laugh. What about rats? Rats like to playing with each other, and it makes them laugh actually, and being tickled, as we explained yesterday, okay, which is when we tickle something or someone, it makes them laugh. What does the laugh sound like? What kind of sounds they make when they laugh? Okay, we said that chimpanzees here, okay, they like to a banting sound, okay, just like ha ha ha. Okay, and humans, okay, when a human here say ha ha ha, they like to laugh, of course. So here also the chimpanzees like to laugh, okay, by called a banting sound. Parrots and the mynah birds are different because they laugh when they, for example, the sound it's called chuckling. Okay, the sound is called chuckling. Rats, the rats sound is called also chirping. Okay, so we have the chirping sound when rats. We said that it's like a tiny voice, okay, or a small voice, not tiny even. Okay, a small kind of voice is called chirping. Okay, it's called chirping. Very good. Now let's move to our lesson of today, which is going to be pronunciation. You are going to listen to an audio. Okay, this audio will differentiate between the P here and V as written, okay, as written here. But when we call it as sounds, the B and V, okay, we say pa. When you close our lips, okay, we say pa, okay, and of course with the fa sound, okay, look at me when I say fa, okay, fa sound and pa sound. We close our lips when we pronounce pa, okay, and with the fa here I use only the upper lip, okay, with the teeth, okay, with my teeth. So I have to say fa and pa. Now you are going to listen to 5 different sentences, okay, that differentiate between the pa and fa sound. Okay, you will see this one in your book, page 39, of course. And these sentences, inshallah, I will show it to you here on the board. By also you have to listen to the audio and you have to be trying to pronounce it, but not now. At the first time, I will play the audio. You only listen. Don't do anything. Don't write. Don't even try to repeat after him or nothing at all. Just listen at the first time. Then I will give you the chance to try how to pronounce pa and fa. Okay, are you ready? Very good. Let's start, please.
Page 39. 6. Pronunciation. Listen to the b and v sounds in each sentence. Then practice saying the sentences.
1. Until recently, it was believed that laughter was unique to humans. Two, the sound of human laughter has been found to relieve stress. Three, a particular bird that was observed used human laughter. Four, it was discovered that this area of a rat's brain lights up when it is tickled. Five, however, more research is needed before such a conclusion can be reached.
Okay, very good. Now, let's go back and find out the difference between pa and fa, as we said here. And you heard the audio for the first time. Now we are going to practice together. Now, you are going to listen to the audio. Try to repeat after him. Okay, try to repeat after the sound. Okay, these are the 5 sentences. You are going to listen to them again. Please, just focus on how we can pronounce that. Here we have pa, okay, and fa. Also, the second one, the second sentence, we have the pa and the fa. Different kind of words, okay, and different sounds. Also, pa and fa. They are not B or V. They are not letters, okay? They are sounds. You should remember that, okay? In a pronunciation, when we pronounce the letter, we pronounce it with sounds, okay? So we call it pa and fa, okay? Very good. Now, let's go back. Listen again, please. You will listen again.
Page 39. 6.
Repeat after them.
Pronunciation. Listen to the b. Page 39. 6. Pronunciation. Listen to the b and v sounds in each sentence. Then practice saying the sentences.
1. Until recently, it was believed that laughter was unique to humans. 2. The sound of human laughter has been found to relieve stress. 3. A particular bird that was observed used human laughter. 4. It was discovered that this area of a rat's brain lights up when it is tickled. 5. However, more research is needed before such a conclusion can be reached.
Okay. Do you remember the previous pronunciation lesson? And we talked about how we can pronounce or differentiate between the P sound and P sound, okay? And I told you that you have to put your finger in your ears, okay? Just close your ears by your finger here and try to repeat the sound, I mean, okay? So when you said here, when you said P, this is called voiceless, okay? While the fa sound here is voiced. And you can hear that right now. Try to do it, okay? Try to do it. How we can pronounce the fa when we with a voiceless, okay? And you will hear that, while the P sound is not, okay? It's voiceless one, okay? So here we have the voiced, the fa, and of course the B sound is voiceless. You should remember this, okay? Very good. Here, a particular bird, number 3, sorry. a particular bird that was observed. Observed. Okay, so here when we pronounce fa, okay, here it's with voice, observe, v, okay. And what about this one? The sound, number 2, the sound of a human laughter, okay, has been, okay, without or voiceless, it's called voiceless sound, has been found to relieve stress, relieve stress. Try to repeat after me, relieve, relieve. Very good. Number 4, it was discovered, okay, that this area of a rat's brain, okay, lights up when it's tickled. So here, this is the difference between the fa sound and pa, as we mentioned earlier in this lesson. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching us today, and I would like to thank watching us again, inshallah, and inshallah I will see you the next lesson. Goodbye.